Okay, with Bob and Jacque Bewley. Hobbies, do we have much time for hobbies? No, we love going out we have a camper van, we love travelling. I run my own business, so I'm busy most of the time here. Jacque loves drinking. Well, it's true.
So my name is Jacque, and I love being at home. I'm a real homebody. I love my garden. I do love cooking. We really enjoy travelling together, both in the UK and abroad. So that's, I suppose, where we are in our lives at the moment. So yeah.
I lived over in Sandyway. Me and Jacque were in a relationship a long time ago, and she got in touch with me about a year and a half ago, and the relationship just rekindled, and she travelled over to the UK. I travelled back to Australia. She travelled back to the UK. We basically decided to get married. We went back to Australia and got married. And the place that I was in over in Sandyway was only rented. So I was in more of a commitment there with being married, and we just both decided it was time to get our own place.
So living in Sandyway, we were looking around at houses in the area, and we came down this way. It wasn't somewhere that we had originally been looking at, so we came down this way, looked at the estate, were really impressed with the qualities of the builds. Then we then inspected some of the homes, and again really impressed, and compared to some of the other established homes that we had seen on the market, we just kept coming back to this one, and we just liked the feel of the home at the time, the choices of the finishes, the quality of the finishes. Really liked the area. It just felt like a really lovely area, being a little bit further out from Northwich where we were living at the time. And we just decided, after looking around at several properties, that this was the property for us. And then we went forward with the process. So, yeah.
I think the fact as well is that Eaton Homes actually made so many decent offers to us. So it wasn't just a case of just buy the house. There was an offer there to help with the stamp duty, potential of different doors in the house, and so you wasn't fixed to the house that you looked at. You could actually design your own thing, so it was as if it was our own stamp on it, that we could change things in the house as well. And we really liked how easy Eaton Homes made that for us to do that. It was just very, very simple. We put the offer in on the house around about September, I think, and we were in. I say we were actually away in Australia, but we actually exchanged, and we had the house before Christmas, didn't we? We moved in early January because we were away in Australia. It was just such a simple process. We didn't find any grief with it at all. If I'm honest, the grief probably came more from our solicitors than anybody else. So I just found it a very simple process. The little bit of stress that you always get with the house, or sometimes a lot of stress you get, didn't seem to be there. It was just our solicitors that basically messed about a little bit.
So from woe to go, as Bob said, we, from September till November, so it was a relatively quick process for us. Just going through, engaging a solicitor, seeking finance, and then, moving in. It was relatively quick and easy. We got the keys at the end of November, flew off to Australia, got married, and then moved in January. So for us, it's been a really quick and easy process, from actually looking and seeing the home the first time to then actually making it ours. So yeah, it was good.
I can't really remember the handover day.
I do. I know we walked in, we were really excited driving here because we'd pre-arranged a time, really excited. We got here, the house was really lovely. It was beautiful because the couple of things that we hadn't seen was the flooring and the doors actually in the house.
And the staircase.
And the staircase, that's right. So it was really great to see it all finished. It was beautifully clean, and we were just really proud of that moment of when actually walking into the home and knowing that this is something that we had achieved together and our first home together. And yeah, and just walking in and going, wow, we've actually made it. This is us. And we were just
I
really,
remember we walked in and it was just ready.
yes.
Everything was ready. You could come in, you could literally make yourself a cup of coffee. It was so simple. Everything was just done. And the beauty of it was just a blank canvas. We just had that blank canvas to know that we could come in, and Jackie's incredible with things like that. I just sit back and let her get on with it. But it was just a blank canvas, and it allowed us to get on with it and do our own thing in the house. And so fast, she spent a fortune, but it's coming together really nice. We love the place. We love the area. We love the fact that we're in the country. We love the fact that we've got deers on our doorstep, daft things like that. But it's beautiful. It's a lovely area. Very, very good, peaceful and quiet. Yeah, I think we're pretty happy here, aren't we?
We are very happy. Good. There were a couple of minor issues, I think, when we first
teething trouble in any new house. You're going to have it, but nothing serious. And they were put right very quickly.
Yeah.
What I know.
As soon as we contacted Eaton Homes, they were onto it, and I think everything that but there was very little that we actually have identified as being wrong with the house.
I absolutely love the area. If I do bother getting up early in the morning, walk to the back of the house and look on the hill, and we've got deer on the hill, and it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I've got photos and I send them to my friends in Stockport, and they're saying, you must be at a zoo. But it is just so nice. Very, very peaceful. Everybody we've met have been really, really nice. Martin, our next door neighbour, it's just so good. I don't think that I wouldn't question moving here. If we're still in Northwich now and this house was put on the market again and they said, do you want this house? I'd buy it again, definitely.
And I really like the fact that there's a community feel here. There's people, neighbours that we have met, and people that live in the estate. People have reached out to us, were really kind when we moved in. There's very much a culture here of sharing. People offer their time, their services up whenever there's been something going on. So that's what I really like as well, that there's a real community feel here. Looking forward to, basically this is our forever home, so looking forward to living here for the rest of our lives.